Okay, welcome back. Let's give this another try. Not off to a good start. So I think maybe it's time to check out what's in there. Hmm. That was a very precise throw. Very accurate. I gotta give it to them. Don't those bombs trigger the barrels? Ah, so they do. Okay, that cleared the way. Black gem. Something died, I think. Try giant, then key require the head. Where, where's that guy going? They're all attacking that tree that used to be a living giant. Okay, they can. They can do that for all I care. Now, there's two of them there. So I don't want to go there. But I can't go up here either. Okay, I can aggro just one. A raw for jumping? Is there a reason to jump? I'm not buying it. Ah. There's a turtle guy here. No. They're deceptively fast. Of course, here's me trying to do it with basically no health. Got him. Ingot spear. That's interesting. Now, let me take a look at my inventory. Winged spear. I don't have the strength or the dexterity for it. Spear with winged lugs, longer than standard spears, allowing for attacks from further away. Thrusting attacks are effective even against opponents with high defense, but they have a narrow point of contact and won't effectively break through a shielded defense. Right. So no good then. The dull glimmer of these mysterious stones brightens with the passage of time. Smooth and silky stone. Perfectly smooth and silky stone used to restore HP. The shine of this stone is no ordinary polish and can only be achieved over a long period. Some in this land are in search of such mystical stones. We should go back to the nest and try and trade these. Hold on a second. So the red doesn't mean that I'm overburdened. And here I was being careful with my equipment. Yeah, the light crossbow. I don't have the strength for it yet. Standard crossbow, equip bolts to use, and like bows, crossbow can be held in one hand. Okay. So I heard this is how you power stance, but it looks like I can't do it. I don't have the stats for it. There's something up above. Ambush. Uh-huh. This is a new one. Right. That was very useful. Albert. Be wary of gorgeous view. Yeah, it's supposed to distract us. So let's take a look. Ooh, deep requirements. Halberds are combinations of axes and spears with unique bladed tips. Can be used in spear-like thrust attacks or in axe-like sweeping attacks. The halberd challenges a warrior's skills and can be a very effective weapon when its functions are applied properly. Can I use this effectively if I two-hand it? No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm doing better with the axe. Amber herb. Nothing up here. And this is probably a boss room. Well, yeah. Taking on 3 of them at a time was a bit too cocky. Oof, that was scary. All soldier shield. I'm just getting lots of things today. It's heavier. Better protection against physical attacks, which is what I care about. But it's still not 100%. Yep, doesn't really seem like an illusion. Wasn't there supposed to be another who would run past here? Or did I miss him? Friend ahead. So what? Wasn't that guy... Was that guy not hostile? And I shouldn't have killed him? Large leather shield. Ooh, this is a straight up improvement. And it looks like a big wafer. Ah, I see where we are. Pretty cool. So I've opened the shortcut. And there's an elevator. This seems like a good time to go back and invest some souls.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the king, lest this land.
Okay. So, what do we want? We can get a second slot. But there are more important things. Adaptability. Supposedly very good. Can improve the speed at how we use items, from what I hear. But I think we want a few points of strength and endurance. This will do for now. And let's go use that shiny stone that we found. Yeah, let's do that. Now, if only I could find the way back to the starting area. All these bloodstains here, I don't get it. Is there some sort of illusionary wall here? Hiding a strong enemy? Don't know. We need one of those items that removes petrification.
You, give it, Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Wait, is it leave or use or discard? Okay, now what? Did I get something? Maybe I have to come back later?
You, give us Moose.
I think I messed that up. Oh well. Mind if I leave this open? Ta-ta. I feel like testing myself against those big guys. Hello. Goodbye. Was it not this way? No, it wasn't. Right here. Nope, they hit too hard. Big hippo jerks. I feel like I could defeat them if I play really, really well. But I'd rather try once I'm stronger, so it will be easier. No item.
Give it.
Yeah. So we're not supposed to use the silky stone. You're supposed to just drop it on the nest. Got it. Lesson learned. He's guarding an item. Well, that item will remain a mystery for now, because we're just not ready for it. Oh, this one's gone. So now, I'd really like to get inside this place at long last. Completely whipped. Okay. That was slightly less bad than usual. I wonder how fast I can drink the Estus flask if I improve my adaptability. That's an interesting question. Will I improve it to a point where it's actually viable to drink it in combat? Or it's just like a microsecond faster? Not what I wanted. I gotta get out of the habit of using the item button for healing. But well, here I am. Blue wooden shield. Interesting. Try projectile. Oh, so we can use these. Really? That killed the guys that were over there? Just testing it out. See what all of these do. Oh hey, that the soldier guy is gone. Yep. I blew up the barrels. Ooh. Enemies are dying for some reason. Okay, wait. I want to check something out. Right. What's that down there? Have I been down there at some point? No, there's a ladder here. Use Pharaoh's Lockstone. I don't know what that will do. No illusory wall. Projectile. Titanite shard. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky little trap, huh? Does not open from this side. Okay. So I guess we try the lockstone. Ah, I see. Probably too soon in the game to be testing for mimics, but you can't be too careful. Floor anti-ring. And a slab. Wow. Now that is significant. Right, let's look. Raises stamina recovery speed. The ring is named for its decorative green blossom, but its luster is long since faded. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Very nice. Yep, can't open it. I don't much like the green sparkly shit around my character, but it's fine, I guess. Now I just wish there was a way to open this one. Okay, so hold on. Because I'm slightly borderline obsessive compulsive. There we go. Satellite. And I saw one down there. Oh. So lighting torches does do things. Interesting. Now, how many people are on the other side? Too many. left, chest, front. I don't know what that means. Life ring and large titanite shard. There's nothing else here, it seems. Okay. That was a nice haul. Raises maximum HP. An old ring set with a red jewel raises maximum HP. Each ring has a different power, and even very modest rings can be a great boon on a perilous journey. More HP is always a good thing. Now, how do I get to that side? That's the question. Oops. You know, it's funny, all this time and I still don't have the chest armor piece. The game just doesn't want to give it to me. Could, I guess, drop down to that side from here. And I guess I can access this spot. Okay, so there's obviously something bad is going to happen. Yep. Okay. That wasn't bad. These were the guys that killed me when I got locked in, right? Yeah. where's the so-called warrior we were told about? No sign of him. Or of anyone. Oh, wait. That must have been the corpse I looted. Illusory wall? Where? Yeah, no sign. So apparently that guy was up to no good. Those messages keep telling us to kill him. Right, we need 13 strength to use the crossbow. Oh, I forget. There's more of them than I thought initially. Okay, problem solved. Mailbreaker, infantry helm. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we already... No, this is the infantry helm, non-hollow version. A piece of basic minimal equipment, at least it's light and easy to use. This one is worse and worn and nearly falling apart. Okay, so it's lighter and it seems to provide better defense. And what about the mailbreaker? Oh, there's the blue shield as well. Mailbreaker. We don't have enough dexterity. A slightly stubby thrusting sword has a sharp, sturdy blade designed for thrusting. The mailbreaker has limited reach, but a powerful critical attack. Effective against foes donning thick armor or with naturally hard skin. Effect shield piercing. Okay. Blue wooden shield. Not that great. Green shield used from ancient times. Inferior to metal shields in terms of stability and physical damage reduction. But easy to use and weighing so little that it hardly requires any strength to bear. Okay. Hmm? What was that weird sound? Heard a loud popping sound. Oh. No idea. Anyway, we need to go down there next. But let's go to Manjula first. So we don't lose the souls we've gained.
Bearer of the seek the king, lest this land.
You know, I don't mind raising vigor, yeah. But I also would also like to raise strength. Let's go kill some hollows in a safe environment. In a safe environment, so that we can level strength as well. There's a torch here I haven't lit. This reminds me of playing Divinity Original Sin. I would light every source of fire I found. Just because I felt like it. I've been thinking about the disappearing enemies. How the enemies in this game vanish after you kill them so many times. It seems to be a measure to prevent grinding, which I don't get it. I mean, it's their game, the developers have the right to do whatever they want, but if people want to grind, just let them. I mean, people do challenge runs where they stay in level 1 forever. You should let people play the game the way they want. Me, I would love to grind. But this game doesn't really allow for that. And that's kind of a bummer. I wonder. If I had a projectile weapon, could I knock that tree down? I'd like to think so. In a way, the vanishing enemies also make the game easier in a way. If you're having trouble, once you've killed enemies enough times, the way to the boss becomes easier.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Too bad the invasion mechanic is tied to how many souls you've gained, not how many you've spent. Okay. So that gives us a crossbow. Lookout world, we are armed now. And we're finally capable of moving on. We've cleared the way down. That enemy's gone. That one isn't. There's a torch here. Will that open the door? Let's find out. I gotta know. I'm guessing that down there is gonna be the boss. Well, so no, didn't open the door. Well, now we know. Right. Let's handle that mofo. Or not, I guess. Yeah, of course, we have to go through a fog wall. Wouldn't be right otherwise. Locked, huh? Lots of locked doors in this place. Wait, so they can come back to life? I'm not with Wrangly. I'm just passing by. Right. Don't get stepped on. So I guess this is the right time to use one of our effigies. Because we're gonna need all the HP we can get. What? I'm still hollow? Oh, we don't use them at the bonfire. Okay. There goes our good looks. Our dazzling good looks. Okay, so we just have one hollow soldier on the way there. Easy peasy. There has to be a way to get up there, though. Ooh, look at this guy. Sellsword Luet. Mild-mannered pate. Well, sorry, but this guy looks way tougher. Oh, can I summon both? Oop, he's focused on me. The last giant. Yeah, staying at range does us no favors. But we gotta watch out for the stun. Oh. Oh, he ripped off his arm. This is very dangerous. Nope, he's in a nuke. Fall back, guys. They're not falling back. It's okay, he's coming to us. Soul of the Last Giant, Soldier Key. Good job, boys. Take a rest. So now what? I got a key. Hurrah for victory. Okay. Great Soul Arrow. A spell superior to the Soul Arrow. More powerful and effective at damaging enemies resistant to physical attacks. Strength of this spell is influenced by one's intelligence. Yeah, I don't have the intelligence for it. I have fire arrows. Titanite slabs were created to smith the weapons of the gods, or so the legends say. Lenigrast Key. Majula, the land of exiles, is comprised of abandoned old houses, one of which Lenigrast has fashioned into a workshop. House Key. Key to the abandoned house in Majula, received from Kale the cartographer. In the past, Majula served as a dumping ground for horrible things, but is now a gathering place for those with no better place to go. It seems this house in Majula was the final home for a few such souls. Soldier Key. Key to the soldier's door in the Forest of Fallen Giants. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled but not without honor, and continue to steadfastly defend their country. Yeah, from us. They could stand to be a little less steadfast and honorable. So this isn't the door. There was one back here, wasn't there? Ring of Restoration. A protective ring passed down in House Osteria gradually restores HP. Well, that's interesting. In the sacred land of Lindelt, these rings symbolize prosperity and longevity for the great House Osteria, but the ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. So rings can break as well. That's the downside of this one. It'll break very easily. Actually, I just remembered. I'm in the wrong place. Bye-bye. Hey, you'll never believe what I just saw.
I knew you'd be there. It's high time that I pick up a moose.
Do we want to buy new clothes? Traveling merchant? I don't know. We could buy a Pharaoh's lockstone. I don't know if we need to do that, but sure. We've got the money now. We can afford it.
Thanks, kindly.
Look how happy she is. Yeah, so we can use these to restore HP. Not the proper use for them.
Bearer of the curse, seek them, lest this land.
Let's increase. Strength again. And adaptability. We've still got 1,000. Not sure I want to go out without spending them.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
The battle axe. You could also buy bolts, but they're expensive.
You need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Don't waste my time.
Let's do a little round around the village. See if there's anything new.
Look at our new neighbors. How they fret over all and sundry. Oh, those were better days. Ah, dear me. It really takes me back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the apostles of blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole? I don't know what it's like. Besides, you'll never. The flame you see there they exist. If you are tired, the flame. Long ago, she kept the flame lit. I wonder where. Did you notice any letters on these intract poignant, if you will?
Okay, so he's got nothing new to say. Nothing new to say whatsoever. But let's look around. Maybe the cartographer dude shows up at some point. Let's see what the kitty cat has to say.
Oh, who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of. This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake. Imagine that. Yes. For you have a most pleasant scent.
Okay. So she also has nothing new to say.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Still no sign of the cartographer dude. Maybe he doesn't show up after all.
Oh, hello again. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
Maybe I want the Great Shield. Or the Falconer set.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
I've got some souls I could spend. Let's be careful not to spend the soul of the last giant, because that one will likely have some use at some point.
Well, thank you for coming back. Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Domestic Volgan soldiers were infamously timid, so it is no wonder that this fierce band of mercenary falconers was hired to compensate. In practice, they serve as bodyguards for the affluent elite, and they serve well, such that none dare scrutinize their backgrounds. I'm still rolling well. I'd like to get the helm as well. So let's go kill some more hollows. Just enough to get the 9. Oh!
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you. Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg. Now buy something.
I think I'm everyone's only customer.
We call this place Majula. Not too special if you ask me. It's just a place where everyone seems to end up. Everyone's so stink. You're my own.
So she's still selling the same inventory.
Lonely times these are.
Right? We need 900. Ah, forgot about this one. Let me check something. Yeah, the durability is going down. So I gotta keep that in mind. I don't know where you came from. There is them. Oh. Gotta say, I'm doing way better now. Now, hold on a second. I'm noticing that weird little symbol. Does it mean I have something broken? No, doesn't seem like it. That's weird. I guess this tree was a giant as well at some point.
I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested.
New things, huh?
They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
That's all you need, some confidence. And a better location. So we sell Royal Soldier stuff now. Which definitely seems good. And the Elite Knight stuff. Which is heavy. But not unreasonably so.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Look at this. Oh, it's gonna be impossible to sneak with this thing. Dang, this is almost a weapon in itself. I can just whip enemies by nodding. But well, that's taken care of. So we'll leave it at this point. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.